Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Andrew had this awesome.
I'm starving and I want to make Persian macaroni. Moment of truth. Good morning, welcome to another video. It is Valentine's Day and I'm so excited for today. It's the day of love and I love Valentine's Day so much. We have a date night planned for tonight, but first things first, I want to work out. I'm already in my gym outfit and I want to start my day on a good note. So I'm gonna go do a quick little workout at home. I already have my setup there. I'm not going downstairs or anything. It's just gonna be a quick workout at home and then we're gonna jump in the shower and start our day. That was a very tough workout. I'm so sweaty, but you know it was a good workout when you're out of breath and you're sweaty as hell. I want to go jump in the shower and I may go to my mom for a little bit, just for a little bit of Turkish coffee maybe. Look what my boyfriend came home with. It's so cute.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Wanted this forever.
Yes, I wanted this dumbbell forever. This big one. He got me 12 roses because we've been together for 12 years. Thank you. I got so happy when my boyfriend came home with the flower and the plushie. I was in the shower. I came out of the shower and I saw him with those. It was adorable. He told me he's gonna go to a car wash and apparently he went and did those things. Very appreciative of that. I want to go to my mom's. Surprisingly, the weather is not that bad today. I think it's actually above 0 for the first time and the longest time in Toronto. I came quickly to Shoppers to see if I can pick up my mom something for Valentine. They have some options here. I love this teddy one. I also really like this Lindor chocolate. I don't know, I like this a lot. It's cute. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with my first option. I love this so much. And while I'm at Shoppers, I'm also gonna pick up my face cream because I ran out of it. My mom is making Turkish coffee. Look at her cute little Turkish pot. So cute. Yeah, she also has these sizes. And then we just pour. Yum. There's a trick to make Turkish coffee, a good Turkish coffee, and my mom knows how to do it. She also has this walnuts with pomegranate molasses. It's so good.
It's gonna be incredible. You guys are getting 2 for 1 here. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe.
It's so good. I'm gonna go home right now. I hang out with my mom a little bit. It was so fun. I love quality times. And we have a date night planned. We should be there by 7 p.m. It is around 5 now, so I'm running a bit late to be honest, but we're gonna make it. I'm gonna go home, maybe rest a little bit, and then get ready for our date night. I'm gonna get ready to go out for our date night. I am very excited for tonight. Oh no, my light's battery is dead. Okay, I just plugged my light back in. So today being February 14th, it's actually an important day for me as well because today we had a rally in Toronto and like I think other major cities in the world too, to obviously get rid of the Iranian regime. It was a special day today as well for us. I don't usually like to talk about these stuff, but Iran is my hometown, so it's a little bit different. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, to be honest, tonight. We're gonna figure it out. I know that I wanna wear my tights, but again, I don't know. We have to see what I can work with. Surprisingly, Toronto is actually not as cold today, so I can get away with wearing tights. I don't have to wear pants necessarily. We should be there by 7 and I think it's already 6:10. I need to be ready in 20 minutes. We're gonna rush this so I can get there on time. Since it's a Mexican restaurant, I am probably gonna have spicy margarita. It's one of my favorite alcoholic drinks and I cannot wait to have it. I always ask for tahini rim because why not? Like that's just the best part. I always ask for it and guess what? I actually eat all of the tahini. Tahini is one of my favorite spices or seasoning. I don't even know, is it a spice or is it a seasoning? Whoever brought this blush on the nose trend, God bless them, cause my God, it was life-changing. Naveed, being an angel that he is, also cleaned the apartment. In addition to those stuff, he also did that for Valentine's, which is always nice. To be fair though, he normally does help quite a bit, but today he just did it. And when I came home from my mom's place, I was like, I smell lavender. It's interesting. And then I'm like, oh, he probably cleaned the home. And yeah, he did. So I don't have to do that tomorrow. I am starving. Like, I had Turkish coffee, and then earlier before I go to my mom's I had a little bit of sandwich, but I'm famished. I got these new shower curtains from Dollarama a few days ago and I love it. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. I was looking at the restaurant's menu earlier because I'm so hungry. I was planning on what to get, but I couldn't decide because everything sounded so good. A weird thing about me is that I prefer when my mascara is actually old, when it's dried out a little bit, because when it's wet, it looks like this and I hate that. But when it's dry, it actually doesn't look clumped or anything. It actually looks separated and nice. This lipstick by Tom Ford, one of the best. It's ridiculously expensive. I don't think if it's worth the price, but it's one of those clear ones with gold speckles on it. Like, mine is almost done, as you can see, but it's so good. It's one of those ones that when you put it on, it changes color with the warmth of your skin. And I love the formula so much, but it's, again, unreasonably expensive. I think it's like 80 Canadian dollars or something. Perfect. Now let's go decide on what to wear. I'm all ready. I'm wearing this dress, sweater dress from Princess Polly. Belts are dynamite and my tights, and I'm gonna wear it with the boots that I have. Those ones. Baby there. Ever since Bad Bunny's Super Bowl, Bad Bunny's songs are stuck in my head. We're running a little bit late, but it's fine. Now that I'm outside, it's freezing cold. I got my spicy margarita, finally. Cheers.
Andrew had this also.
It was one of the best Mexican restaurants we've ever been. Ever in Toronto, I think. We loved it so much. We had churros, we had enchiladas. You guys have seen the photo. We loved it. Love, 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 but we are so full. I'm like 2 spicy margaritas deep. If you're looking for a good Mexican restaurant in Toronto, try it. Playa Cabana, Wellington.
Several days later.
Good morning. It is now a few days since the last footage, which was Valentine's Day. We just ended up coming home and pretty much not doing anything. We listened to a bunch of Bad Bunny songs, danced to it, and had a blast. I hope you also had a fantastic Valentine. And then we just didn't do anything for the weekend. We had a very slow weekend. It is Tuesday now, so I just thought to put my life together a little bit and start the vlog. I worked a little bit, to be honest, and it is currently 1 p.m. So I was working all day until now, catching up on meetings, emails, all of those drills. I'm gonna go work a little bit more and then I will come back once I have done a little bit of my work. It's 5 p.m. and I have a little bit of time before dinner. I am gonna snack on these. If you haven't tried it, please go ahead and buy these. You can get them from Persian or Middle Eastern supermarkets. If you like sour stuff, if you don't like sour, I wouldn't even suggest it. It's so good. I don't even know what it is called in English. They call it cornelian cherry paste. My God, it's the best thing. You grab a little bit of the paste, and I think they usually use these in cooking, if I'm not mistaken, like pomegranate molasses. But we just eat it straight up. You grab a little bit. It has lots of seeds in it, so you gotta be careful. And we just have it. It's so good. If you wanna be wild, what you could do is get flaky salt and sprinkle a little bit of salt on top and have it like that. That's even better, but obviously bad for you because of the sodium, but it would taste even 10 times better than what it is. It is 7:20 and I was just editing the vlog, watching some come dine with me and just hanging out a little bit, but I'm starving and I want to make Persian macaroni. It's basically pasta. We call any shape of pasta macaroni and we cook it a little bit different. So I'm gonna cook and show you guys how we do it. A little bit of the recipe has been taken and is inspired by Saya Sultani, which is this Persian TikToker. So a little bit of it is taken from her, but it's something that all Persians had it growing up. So it's nothing new to me and I have cooked it before. It's gonna turn out amazing. If you like pasta, I would suggest trying this. For the recipe, you do need lots and lots of onion and obviously ground beef. So in terms of veggies, all you really need is onion, nothing else. But I also have a little bit of ground beef here, thawing in water. So it can defrost a little bit while I chop my onions. I have a little bit of onion left over from before, so I'm gonna chop that. But I probably do need a little bit more. That's why I have these two here. You also want to make sure you dice it fine. Like you don't want chunky pieces unless you like that, but I usually do tiny pieces so you don't even feel the taste of onion in your beef. I definitely need a bit more onion, so I'm just gonna grab one. Just cut a bit to grab the portion that I need. I'm crying. The onion is very potent. We are gonna fry the onion a little bit, saute it until it's golden, and then we dump our meat. A bit of avocado oil in the pan. Also, the pasta of choice is spaghetti. My personal favorite is fusilli with macaroni, but tonight we're gonna do spaghetti. We are gonna also attempt potato tahdig, which is like the crispy bottom of the pan. I am gonna add my onions, all of it. While this is sauteing, we're adding a little bit of turmeric. I eyeball it, but I think it's about 1 teaspoon of turmeric. We're gonna lower the temperature a little bit, add just a little bit of water. Once the onions are at this stage, that's when I'll add the garlic. For garlic, I'm using these minced garlics from just like a regular grocery store. Add 1 teaspoon of those, and then we are going to add our beef to it. Now when you add the beef, you have to smash it. You want to lower your temperature a little bit, but I'm gonna smash the beef until it's into very tiny pieces because you don't want big chunks of meat in there. You basically want to smash so that all of these pink pieces are brown like the rest. You do not want any pink pieces before you add any more seasoning or tomato paste. I am going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to the meat. You're gonna also need lots and lots of tomato paste. We're gonna add 2 big tablespoons of tomato paste to our beef. And we're gonna mix this together. We have to cook the tomato paste a little bit so that that taste of tomatoey raw tomato goes away. I am gonna add a little bit of water to this. If you have boiled water, it's better. I don't, but we're going to mix this with the water. I'm gonna scrape the bottom of the pan so that all of those good stuff are also being incorporated. Before I add any more water to this, we are gonna add our seasoning. So salt, pepper, black pepper specifically, lots and lots of paprika. I will also add a little bit of oregano. Gonna add more water. And then we're gonna put the lid on and lower the temperature to 2. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit. I have a pot of water here that I'm gonna bring to boil. So I have it set on high. I am going to add a little bit of salt. You wanna be generous with your salt because this water is gonna drain anyways. And then I'm just gonna close the lid and wait until this comes to boil, which then I am going to add my spaghettis to the hot water. Naveed is currently helping in the background to peel off 1 potato so that I can chop it. There you go. So that I can chop it and put it for Tadiq. My water has come to boil. We are gonna add our spaghetti. I don't know how much I'm gonna add. I usually just honestly eyeball it, and most of the times we have a lot more food than we should, but more is better than less all the time. Okay, that's about it. We're not gonna add more because I'm afraid I don't have enough meat mixture for that. But this is it. We're gonna, again, let this boil so that it's a little bit al dente. You don't want it to be fully cooked so it's mushy. Just al dente is the best way you can have it. So I have a strainer on top of a bowl. We're just gonna pour it on that.
I'm gonna pour some of the water out.
Okay. Now we're going to take the spaghetti and bring it to the meat so we can mix it together. This is good enough because then when we put it in the pan, it's gonna also get mixed up a little bit. We now have an empty pot. We're gonna add a little bit of oil and put our heat to high. I am using avocado oil again, and I think that's more than enough. Slowly introduce my potatoes in here, and we're gonna go in circle. I have 1 in the middle. I don't have enough potatoes. Ideally, you guys want to cover the bottom. And I am going to add just a bit of salt on the potatoes. I have put a steam catcher on top of my lid. So you just want to cover it with that. If you don't have this, you could just put a paper cloth. It's the same thing. And you just want to put your lid on. It's flip time. I think the food is ready. Can you kindly help me with the flip?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yum.
Smells delicious.
Moment of truth. Oh no, it is stuck. Damn it, my potatoes are stuck. My Tadiq failed a little bit, so it didn't hold its shape, but the actual pieces look so good.
That looks so good.
It's good. What do you think out of 10? Just give it a rating.
It's high up there. I would say a solid like 8.5 out of 10.
Perfect. That's a good
It's perfect.
number. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat this and watch a little bit of Come Dine With Me. It is a few hours later now. It's about 11 p.m. We are having a little bit of tea with these fig cookies. They're very, very good. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I am gonna post videos every single Friday, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye.